The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Now tag team action set for here. Oh, and from behind. From behind, a sneak attack, an ambush.
Well, how are these two supposed to compete after being attacked like that? A ref's going to want to call this one off.
Well, I believe they want to continue, though, even after the attack, and I'm not sure if this is wise, but they want to go on with the match.
It's definitely not wise, Cole. It's insane.
Still insisting on having this match. You can't even consider this a fair fight anymore.
I mean, they got attacked by a third party who were supposed to have nothing to do with this match. That was a cowardly attack and may well end up altering the outcome of this one.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now.
Stopping the leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And he gets directed into the corner. Make a wish. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. These two have learned each other so well. High impact crossbody.
Uh-oh. Countered with a backdrop.
Jay is feeling it. The end's in sight.
Super kick on the money.
Oh, we're going to go for it. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Backdrop suplex.
Partner gets tagged in. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Crossbody. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. What reflexes to stop Gacy?
Oh, man.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Uh-oh. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. DDT! Yeah, that one busted Jimmy Uso up real good. Super kick! Got him in the corner now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
connects the tag to his partner.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Spear. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
A malicious attack across the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Doing whatever it takes.
Right to the mouth.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
This is how Jimmy is going to make his presence felt throughout this match. There we go, takedown, stacked and pinned.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Still not staying down for the count.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Double axe handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Countering that offense. A quick response to Jay's offense. A quick reversal by Jay. Oh. Caught by the back elbow. And the fight is being brought to the Usos there.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gacy. Kicks directly to the chest. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Propping him up in the corner.
With an uppercut.
And one more for good measure.
One step ahead there. What a counter.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Making the tag now.
Double axe handle right on target.
Jay avoids the offense.
Tag made. Drag their opponent to the center of the ring. Going to apply a submission hold here. Looks like the Tequila Sunrise. Top rope. What are they going to do?
Big splash under the leg.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Ripped in the hard way.
Impaled by a spear.
Uso.
Side splash.
Howdy is down and out.
Makes the cover. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for it.
And he pins the shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Reorientating them.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
Uncle Howdy may have put the exclamation on this one.
This could be the end of it.
Oh, what a slam.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker. Takedown. And now punches rights.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Series of reversals.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, rings of Saturn applied.
Focusing all their strength on the shoulder here.
Yeah, going to be pretty hard to generate any power after this.
He gives in and taps out.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howdy and Joe Casey.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
This win has to be a bit sweeter than normal. Not letting that attack earlier dictate the result of this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, Megan Carter.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent, from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill!
Have you ever seen a woman as powerful as Jade Cargill?
Jade Cargill, I mean, totally impressive. I mean, she dominates no matter where she is. I'm talking about from the runway to the ring. This is Jade Cargill. The storm is here, dog. The storm is here.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
And we're beginning with Jade Cargill here.
As always, it's all eyes on Jade Cargill right now. Jade's got the look, the charisma, the physical prowess. She absolutely passes that airport test as a WWE superstar.
Well, there's no denying that Jade Cargill has it. All she has to do now is to continue to back it up when it matters most.
That being said, the champion needs to be prepared for what the superstar standing across the ring is capable of. This is a woman with an unrelenting desire to win, and to win big.
Yeah, even though this isn't a title match, that desire of hers definitely isn't going to wane here.
Whipped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Oh, jarring uppercut.
She gets out of there.
The running Meteora. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a
Capped off with a clothesline.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Jade taking on some damage.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Incredible combination. Ooh, and fights back.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
A counter answered by another counter. She got sent right into the corner.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
If Cargill can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Whoa, just flowing through the air.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Cargill now on the offensive. Cargill finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Cargill able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Right across the larynx.
She turns it around with the reversal. That forearm stung. And now kicks. And a combination of kicks. Boom! Look at her wear down the opponent. She's looking winded now.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Oh, DDT!
And here's the cover.
Kicks out at just one.
Oh, this one's still going. Ooh.
Oh, no. Now possibly Probably setting up for a submission maneuver.
Unmitigated. She just avoided disaster with that escape.
Boom, back kick.
Able to avoid that one. Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Striking combination.
Lethal. Oh.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
That was a tough blow, and now she is bleeding from the wound.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Turning the tables.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy. Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that. Jade gets fended off.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Cargill responds.
These two having an answer for everything.
German suplex.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now. Ooh!
Being placed in the corner here. That could make an opening for her.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. This is an absolute striking clinic. How are we going to end it? Boom! Pair of boots to the face.
Things not...
Hellacious kick to the face.
And that can keep Jade down.
Makes the cover. No, she kicked out.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Look at these educated hands and feet. And a DDT to follow it up.
Oh, she's feeling it now. Hyping up the crowd.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double stomp.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Breaks the close count.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Suplex.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Going for the 3 count. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Escape just
Keep shots on.
that could end Cargill right now.
2. Well, the winner gonna leave to the cheers of the WWE fans. And look who's here. And what do they have in mind?
Well, this is it. It's a brutal beatdown of tonight's loser. Wait up. Here to protect the loser from beatdown is their rival from moments ago.
Thank goodness, because that would have been bad. That would have been real bad.
It's almost a begrudging respect there from our loser to our winner this evening. Thanks for protecting me on that one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Oh, yes, man, that championship amateur pedigree. Only a few superstars have it, and Chad Gable is one of them. One of the best in-ring competitors this business has to offer.
Yeah, but he's also an absolute buffoon. Really overshadows that other stuff. The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
And this one is ready to go with Mark Henry.
And there is going to be a lot of power on display in this one with Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. The way he throws his opponents around the ring, that is something a man should not be capable of doing.
And he has no problem doing it. We've seen him lift up some of the biggest competitors that have ever existed in WWE like they were sacks of leaves.
And then there's Chad Gable. Chad is intensity personified. Chad believes that there's no one better in the ring. It may be arrogant, but it's also highly motivating for Chad Gable.
It's unfortunately true. The desire to prove he really is as good as he claims does help Gable to accomplish some impressive things in the ring. Elbow right to the knee.
Precision elbow strike.
These two are clearly fired up, going brawl for brawl.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
No quick these two, not at all.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange. Into a DDT.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Barely kicks out.
Stopping the ref before three. Well done. And a roll through. Single leg takedown turned into an ankle. And Henry's struggling here. Oh, Henry's fighting back. Mark breaks out of the submission.
Return fire from Gable. Right to the kidneys from behind. STO. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kick out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Oh no, an ankle breaker.
Kicked right in the stomach.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, my God. Through the air. And
was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Henry gets cut off.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Chad Gable, he's going for it. He's got that ankle lock. He's got that ankle lock.
The ankle's locked. There's nowhere to go.
You can't stay in this too long. Your ankle will snap or your ligaments can tear.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Henry anticipated that.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Gable's fixed on him now.
Chad Gable, he slips in, hits the ankle. Oh, he's going for the ankle lock. He's going for it.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
Attack.
And a victory here. A big win for this superstar.
Massive victory after so much heated rivalry between these two. Oh, and apparently the win wasn't enough to satiate this superstar.
Yeah, just a blatant assault here, a mugging. They won the match, and they won the war. The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He could do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Unlike any other superstar we have ever seen in WWE before, his agility and athleticism for a man of his body type, his near superhuman resilience and seeming invulnerability make him one of one.
Jacob Fatu truly is all gas, no brakes.
But you have to be prepared whenever you're taking on one of the best to ever step into the ring. Randy Orton just operates on an elite level most superstars can't comprehend.
One of the most dangerous opponents you can ever face in the WWE. There's absolutely no hesitation from Orton in the ring either. Orton approaches his opponents with the laser focus of an apex predator.
Randy predicted that. Hard punch.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. He's got him in his grasp. Down in a hurry.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things there.
One punch.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to work the leg here. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Deep arm drag takedown. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Monday Night Raw. This is the flagship show, man. This is the show the entire WWE Universe is watching.
And the atmosphere here on Raw is absolutely electric, as it has been since 1993.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Looking to go up high.
Oh, just took that off. Jacob Fatu up top.
Moonsault connects.
Orton is done.
Wasting no time. shoulders are down. He's still in this fight.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Big move, but it's still...
From the top.
Oh, what a headbutt. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. There's two. A kick out at two.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
He's going to send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, punch lands.
These two trading one blow after another. And he retaliates.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Oh, a knee. This is it. He could put him away right here. Kicks out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Jacob not even staying down for a 1 count.
Not even a 1 count at this point.
Clubbing blow.
Brutal offense. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him. He's trying again.
DDT.
Did Jacob just close this out?
Here's the pin. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And it's Randy Orton on the losing end of this one.
Just because Randy Orton lost here doesn't mean he's any less of a threat.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives. A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024. Won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys. La Primera, a superstar without peer. As magnetic as she is dangerous.
She's so confident she can take anyone who answers the challenge.
La Primera looking for a challenge. Who will challenge for care? Are you kidding me? Look who's accepted the challenge. Well, one of the most polarizing superstars in WWE, Nia Jax's dominance certainly hasn't earned her a lot of friends.
Come on, this is WWE. There's no need for friends here. People only buddy up to Nia Jax so they don't end up her target. Although that's usually just a temporary solution.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Oh my, caught them off guard.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. These superstars look ready to go to war for this title, for the glory of holding the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And can you really blame them? This is a major title that would let everyone in this industry know that they are an elite talent inside that ring. The chance to hold a title like this one is why people get into this business in the first place.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Manages to reverse it. Wicked chop. Clothesline. She counters it. Close fist connects.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh!
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Wow, lights out.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Ooh!
Other than the surprise factor, how can the challenger in an open challenge match like this gain the upper hand against the champ?
Well, open challenge.
Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out before one.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Stephanie with the counter. Go ahead and eat defeat.
answer for each other's offense here.
Double knees.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed.
The pin for the championship. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Jax setting her sights on the opposition.
She's heading outside the ring now. Here we go. And back into the ring she goes. Wards that off. What a response. Being carried around now. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now. Able to parry that one.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Super kick. A quick reversal from her.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Evasiveness from the kick.
Hoisted high above her head. And down. Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. And now propped up in the corner. Oh! Connects with the meteor!
Reverse the situation.
Effortless strength for Nia Jax, opponent in the air, and comes crashing down with a powerbomb. Are we about to see a title change here?
It's over! The reign is over!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Nia Jax.
Our now former champion is stunned.
I thought the defending champion had this well in